Hi, my name is Natalie. I am here to flow with you and guide you. These classes are meant to make you feel empowered, changed, shifted, shedding what isn't serving you anymore, and just coming back to breath. I'm a big believer that we put our story onto our mat. So I want you to think about where you're living right now, the choices, the decisions that are right in front of you. Close your eyes, find your breath. Nice, tall, straight spine. And how do we find our center? We lose it consistently, day in, day out. And my job right now is to throw hard moments on our mat. My practices are not easy. And this is how we get through life. We're practicing life on our mat. So take a deep breath in and let it go. Make your way to child's pose. Forehead heavy on the mat, arms stretched out long, hugging the navel to the spine. Staying with breath, staying with the moments that you're in everyday life. What are you pouring onto your mat? What are we getting clear on? Slowly walk the hands to the right side of the mat, left hand on top of right, inching the fingertips a little closer to the top right hand corner of the mat. Inhale, fingertips come to the center of the mat. Tent up onto the fingertips. Forearms lift off the mat, forehead off the mat, engaging the shoulder blades to track down the spine. Slightly tuck the chin, feeling the length in the back of the neck. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, move to the left side of the mat, right hand on top of left. Forearms heavy, forehead heavy. Inhale, walk the hands to the center of the mat. Come up into tabletop position. Knees come hip width distance, shoulders tracking right over the wrists. And when you're ready, taking cat-cow or any sort of organic movement that feels good in the body. You can curl the spine. You can linger in one spot and move the breath there. What are you connecting to? How do we reset? How do we find our center? It's so easy to lose. It's so easy to get caught up in hard moments. And when you feel complete in your organic movement or cat-cow, find stillness. Right leg goes long behind you, tracking right hip down towards the earth. Press into the hands, you're out of the shoulders. Pulse the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Take a bend in the right knee. We push it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move the leg to the right. Make sure the weight is even in the hands. Flex through the right foot. Let's pump it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swinging the leg around. Toes touch to the left. Lifting the right arm to the sky. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Take the gaze up. On the exhale, right hand comes down, right leg long behind you. Tuck the back toes, hover the knee. It's just a few inches away from the earth. You feel the core light up, feel the length in the right leg. Lift the right heel just a little bit higher. Hold. 5, you've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee, lower the right knee. Take any sort of organic movement that feels good in the body. Moving the breath, we're not holding the breath. We're staying connected. How do we show up? How do we reset? How do we find our center when things get hard? And when you're ready, left leg goes long behind you. Tracking left hip down towards the earth, press into the hands. Notice how I'm out of the shoulders. See, now I'm like really not in there. Press in. We pulse the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a bend in the left knee. We push it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move the leg to the left. I'm even in the hands. Flex through the foot. Pump it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swinging the leg behind you. Toes touch to the right. Left arm to the sky. Feeling my heart open. Shoulder blades pulling together on the back. Gaze is lifted. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, left hand meets earth, left knee meets earth. Shake it out. Oh, we forgot one side. Left leg long, tuck right toes. Hover that right knee. Into the hands, out of the shoulders. Take a look at the right knee. It's just a few inches away from the earth. Hold right here. Move the breath. Staying connected. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift the heel just a little bit more. 1. Lower down. Take any sort of organic movement that feels good in the body. Where are you right now in your life? What makes you tick? What feels exciting? What feels hard? Write it into the mat. This is us journaling. And when you're ready, find stillness, tuck toes, hovering tabletop. Take a look at those knees. They're just a few inches away from the earth. Press into the hands, out of the shoulders. Slightly tuck the chin, feel the length in the back of the neck. Hold right here, hug the core in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it back, downward facing dog. Pedaling through the feet. Shaking the head yes and no. Opening the mouth wide, letting go of all the air. One more time, take a deep breath in and let it go. Inhale, high on the toes. Baby step to the top of the mat. Forward fold when you arrive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it low. Inhale, look up, gaze up. Exhale, push the energy down, palms face down. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, push the energy down, palms face down. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, push the energy down. Think about what you're shedding. Inhale, arms lift. Hands touch, they move to heart center, close the eyes. Rocking the weight to the toes, to the heels, and then find center right in the middle of the foot. Close the eyes. Connected to your space, connected to the earth, connected to your breath. Clear, steady, and present. What are you living? What are you breathing? What are you shedding? Inhale, fingertips lift to the sky. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Let's step it back, high plank. Hold your high plank. Shifting it front and back, feeling the weight go back and forth. You have your Ujjayi breath turned on. Now hold right in the center. Close the eyes. Notice the hands on the earth, the stability in your shoulders, the core plugged in, inner and outer thighs engaged, toes planted on the earth. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower slowly all the way down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, let it go. Tuck the toes, lift it high, high plank. Exhale, bend in the knees, send the hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Pedaling through the feet, shaking the head yes and no. Opening the mouth wide, letting go of all the air. Ah. One more time, deep breath in, and let it go. Ah. Inhale, 3-point right side. Bend and stack, open the hip. Square off in the shoulders, flexing through the right foot. Now feel the right hip twisting, navel and heart turning. Taking the gaze under the right armpit. Lengthening the right leg long, ripple forward, high plank, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, knee to nose. We step it through, low lunge, back knee drops. On the inhale, arms are lifting. Hugging right knee into the body, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the gaze. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, push it back, half split. Flexing through the right foot, toes pointing up. Feel the right hip engage. It's parallel to the mat. You're not sticking it out. You're hugging it in. Nice work. You can tuck the chin, curl the spine. Walking the hands back to the top, moving through lizard pose. You can stay on the hands if this feels good enough. You can peel the right sole of the foot off of the mat. Right hand can move to the right knee. Shoulders back, you can lift the gaze. If you want to take it a little deeper, you can move down to the forearms. And just like hands on the mat, you can take the right hand to the knee. Pay attention to those shoulders. Pay attention to your right hip. When you're ready, coming back. Tuck toes, runner's lunge. Abdomen is off the thigh. Let's step it back, high plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, we lower slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, let it go. Tuck the toes, lift it high, high plank. Exhale, bend in the knees, send the hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. 3-point left side, bend and stack, open the hip, square off in the shoulders, flex through the foot. Feel that left hip twisting, navel turning, gaze is under the left armpit, lengthening the left leg long, ripple forward, high plank, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, knee to nose, hug it in. Step it through, low lunge, back knee drops. On the inhale, arms are lifting. Hugging left knee in, shoulders down. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the gaze. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, push it back, half split. Flexing through the foot. Left hip down and back. You can tuck the chin, curl the spine. Inhale, walking the hands forward, moving through lizard just as we did on the right side. You can take it down on the forearms. You can keep it high on the hands. Staying connected to breath. Staying connected to where you are. What are you living right now? What are we figuring out together? Coming up. Tucking toes, runner's lunge, abdomen is off the thigh. Let's step it back, high plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower all the way down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, let it go. Tuck the toes, lift it high, high plank. Exhale, bend in the knees, send the hips up to the sky, down dog. Pedaling through the feet, shaking the head yes and no. Opening the mouth wide, letting go of all the air. One more time, deep breath in and let it go. Walking the hands back to meet the feet, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it low. Inhale, chair. I'm just moving to the middle of the mat to be centered with you. You're still at the back of your mat in your chair pose. Arms are long in front of you, shoulders plugging back. You can see all 10 toes poking out from the knees. Let's sit a little lower, staying connected to breath. Maybe you close the eyes, feel the energy that's pulling in between the palms. How do we stay clear, grounded, and steady? Take a deep breath in. Exhale, dive it deep, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Let's step it back. Walk it forward. Holding here, you're in your high plank. Feeling the steadiness in the hands, strength in the shoulders, core is tight. Go through each part. Focus on the inner and outer thighs. Toes are planted. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, your flow, chaturanga. Take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. When you land in down dog, close the eyes. One more time, deep breath in. Let it go. 3-point right side, bend and stack, open the hip. Square off in the shoulders, flex through the foot. Send the heel a little closer to the rear. Twisting the heart and the navel towards the sky, gaze is under the armpit. When you're ready, flip your dog. Right arm long, lifting through the hips, cactus through the right arm. On the exhale, right hand meets earth, right leg flies high. Ripple forward, high plank, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to nose. We step it through, warrior 1. Come on up. Arms are lifted, plugging right hip back. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the gaze. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, swing the arms behind the back, interlace the fingers, plug the shoulder blades together, we dive it deep. You're coming to the inside of the right knee. Pay attention to your right hip. If you're starting to dive deep into that inside of the right knee and your right hip is displaying out past the line on the right side of your mat, that means you've gone too far. So then come back up, adjust the hip, it stays parallel. This might be as far as you go. That's beautiful and great. Meet yourself where you are. Hold right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go of the hands. Core lifts you up. Gaze up. Sweep it forward on the exhale. High on the left toes. Hold right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cactus through the arms. Lift up. Warrior 3. Yogi's choice to point through the left toes or flex. You're tracking left hip down towards the earth. Lift through the chest. Come out of your right hip flexor. You're really lifting up. Hold right here. Lift the left heel a little bit more. On the exhale, step back. High crescent lunge. Arms lift high. Breathing here. Exhale, let's find that twist. Left hand down, right arm to the sky. Gaze up, look up. Left shoulder away from the ear. When you're ready, spin on the back blade of the foot. You're peeling right sole of the foot off of the mat, and you're taking the gaze to the back. Exhale, swinging the hand back around. You're in a runner's lunge. We step back, high plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale your flow. Take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. Take a deep breath in and let it go. One more time. In down dog. Take a deep breath in and let it go. 3-point left side. Bend and stack, open the hips, square off in the shoulders, flexing through the foot. Feel the navel and the heart peeling up. Take the gaze under the left armpit. When you're ready, flip your dog. Left arm long, lift through the hips, cactus through the left arm. On the exhale, left hand meets earth, left leg flies high. Ripple forward, high plank, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to nose. We step it through. Warrior 1. Come on up. Feel the shoulders tracking down. Cactus through the arms. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, swing the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Pulling the fists down. Now we dive it deep, humble warrior. Remember, paying attention to our left hip. How do we meet ourselves right where we need to be? You're exactly where you need to be. You're breathing, you're connecting, you're feeling your story pour out of you. If you can go deeper, you can take the left shoulder to the inside. We hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting go of the hands. Arms lift up. Exhale, sweep it forward. Gazes down. High on right toes. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cactus through the arms. Lift it off. Warrior 3. Yogi's choice, connecting to the right foot, point or flex. Right hip tracking down. Pull the shoulder blades together. Lift out of the chest. You're coming out of the left hip flexor. Hold right here. On the exhale, we step it back. High crescent lunge. Arms lift up. On the exhale, left hip is staying straight. The only thing that's moving is the upper body. Find your twist. Left arm to the sky. Spin on the back blade of the foot. Take the gaze to the back. You can peel the left foot off of the mat. Coming back around, runner's lunge. Step it back, high plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, your flow. Take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. Pedaling through the feet. Shaking the head yes and no. Opening the mouth wide, letting go of all the air. One more time, deep breath in and let it go. How do we stay connected to our space? 3-point right side, bend and stack, open the hip. Square off in the shoulders, take the gaze under the right armpit. Let's flip our dog. Right arm long, cactus through the right arm. On the exhale, right hand meets earth, right leg flies high. Ripple forward, high plank, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, knee to nose. Let's step it through. Warrior 1. Cactus. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, swing the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Humble warrior, dive it deep. Meet yourself where you are, connecting to your story. Letting go of the hands, arms lift to the sky. Exhale, sweep it forward, gaze is down. Cactus through the arms, lift it off. Warrior 3. Hold here. Lift through the upper body. Lift that left heel a little bit more. Exhale, step it back. High crescent lunge. Let's find our twist. Spinning on the back blade of the foot. Right arm comes back. Runner's lunge, step back, high plank, we hold. Connect to the palms. Feel the strength in the shoulders. Core is tight. Inner and outer thighs engage. Notice the toes mounted on the earth. We've got this. Keep holding. Take a deep breath in. Exhale your flow. Take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. Pedaling through the feet. Shaking the head yes and no. Opening the mouth wide, letting go of all the air. 3-point left side, bend and stack. We set it up, square off in the shoulders. Feel the navel and the heart twisting. That takes your gaze under the left armpit. Let's flip our dog. Left arm long, cactus through the left arm. On the exhale, left hand meets earth, left leg flies high. Ripple forward, high plank, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, knee to nose. Step it through, warrior 1, come on up. Cactus through the arms. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, swing the arms behind the back, interlace. We set up humble warrior. Pay attention to left hip, it stays parallel to the mat. Releasing the hands, arms fly high. Sweep it forward on the exhale, high on the right toes. Cactus through the arms, we lift off. Warrior 3. Tracking right hip down, lift right heel a little bit more, come out of the left hip flexor. Step it back on the exhale, high crescent lunge. We find our twist, right hand down, left arm to the sky. Peel the back blade of the foot. Take the gaze, left sole of the foot. You can peel. Left arm comes back around. Runner's lunge. Step it back, high plank, your flow. Take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. Pedaling through the feet. Shaking the head yes and no. Opening the mouth wide, letting go of all the air. One more time, deep breath in. Let it go. Walking the hands back to meet the feet, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drop it low. Inhale, chair. You're at the back of the mat. You can see all 10 toes. Arms are lengthening long in front of you. Shoulders back. Breathing right here. Close the eyes. Feel the connection within your body. What feels hard right now? I make you hold these poses because this is us doing hard moments in life. This is us losing our center and we're thinking, oh my God, how am I going to get through this day at work? How am I going to get through this day of family? How am I going to get through this day of just being with me? This is what this is. So how do you reconnect? Take a deep breath in. Exhale, dive it deep, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Let's walk it out. High plank. Hold your high plank. Feel the length in the back of the neck all the way to the tailbone. Maybe you walk the toes back a little bit more. We've got some rough water out there. That might be how we're feeling inside. We feel the heat. We feel the pressure to perform. How do we let go? How do we stay focused on where we are? Take a deep breath in. Exhale, we move it through. Chaturanga, take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. Pedaling through the feet. Shaking the head yes and no. Opening the mouth wide. Letting go of all the air. One more time, deep breath in. And let it go. Child's pose, knees wide on the mat, arms long in front of you, forehead heavy. Notice how quickly when I called child's pose that you started to feel a little bit better. You felt this release in the heart center and the core of the belly. Your shoulders started to relax a little bit. And you thought, okay, I've got this. You can take this whenever you want. It doesn't have to be me calling it for you. Child's pose is not only meant for yoga. This practice isn't just meant for our mat. It's meant to be taken out into the real world and we utilize it. So when I'm making you hold these poses, when we're in chair pose for a really long time and you're thinking, how much longer is she going to keep me here? When I'm making you hold this high plank, I want you to think about going into child's pose in your mind. That's what I'm trying to teach us all, including myself. I'm still working on this. We don't have to take the physical form to be able to go there. What are you living and breathing in these moments? When I'm holding high plank, it's so hard. And that's me trying to figure out this daily task, this daily thing that's making my life a little harder. And then I try to go somewhere else. That's me inviting you to close your eyes. I'm prompting you to stay present, to take it somewhere else. Notice the feeling when you arrive in child's pose. Notice how the hands, the fingers relax. Notice the breath. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. One more time. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. We're going to move through 3 rocking child poses, resetting the body and the mind. On the inhale, rocking forward, bringing the heels to the rear, plugging the shoulders back, lifting the gaze. Exhale, push it right back, child's pose. Flowing here with your breath. After you've taken this 3 or 4 times, meeting me in downward facing dog. When you land in down dog, pedal through the feet, bending the knees, wagging your tail. And then just find stillness. Close the eyes. What are you shedding? What are you breathing in and out? What is the energy that you're cultivating? We're going to add on to our flow, so stay with me. 3-point right side. Ripple forward. Let's pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to left elbow. Hug it in tight. You're still even in the hands. Thread the needle. Fall in triangle. Lifting the left arm to the sky. Cactus through the left arm. Exhale. Left hand meets earth. Right knee to nose. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it through. Warrior 1. Come on up. You get the opportunity each time to dive a little deeper. Cactus through the arms. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, humble warrior. Dive it deep. Releasing the hands, coming back up. Exhale, sweep it forward, gazes down. Cactus through the arms, lifting left leg, warrior 3. We add on here, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back, high crescent lunge. This time, open the heart and the chest to the right side. Plug right arm back. See if you can take the gaze to the back of your mat, still keeping right hip even to the mat. On the exhale, find your twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Peel on the back blade of the foot. Take the gaze. Right hand comes back around. It moves to the inside of the right foot. Spin the back, side angle. Core lifts you up, warrior 2. Send it deep, shoulders back, arms are lifted. Warrior 2 to the back of the mat, set it up. Connecting to your breath, how do you breathe? Close the eyes. What happens when it starts to get hard? We've got some mayflies out today. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, spiral down, runner's lunge. Lift it off, kundalini with a twist. Right knee behind the left, left arm comes up. Hug the right heel into the rear. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, left hand meets earth, runner's lunge. Step it back, high plank to the back of the mat. Take your flow. Down dog when you're ready. Take a deep breath in and let it go. One more time, deep breath in and let it go. 3-point right side, ripple forward, high plank, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to left elbow. Thread the needle, fall in triangle. Peel the heart, cactus through the left arm. On the exhale, left hand meets earth, right knee to nose. Step it through, warrior 1. Come on up. Arms lifted. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms lift. Swinging the arms behind the back, humble warrior, dive it deep. Releasing the hands, arms come up. Exhale, ripple forward. Cactus, lift off, warrior 3. Pulse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back, high crescent lunge. We peel the heart and the chest towards the right. Plug the right arm back, right hip still parallel to the mat. Find your twist, left hand down, right arm up. Spin on the back blade of the foot, take the gaze. Right hand comes back around. It comes to the inside. We set up side angle. Core lifts you up, warrior 2. Shoulders back, arms are up. You're right in the center of the hip, close the eyes. How do we reset in hard places? Warrior 2 to the front of the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, spiral through, runner's lunge, lift off, kundalini with the twist. Right knee tucking behind the left, gaze up at the left fingertips. Right shoulder away from the ear. See if you can lift that heart a little bit more. Exhale, left hand meets earth, runner's lunge. Step it back, high plank, your flow. Take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. Going all the way around our mat. We've taken these poses that we've done from the beginning of our flow. We've added on. What is your journey? What is your story? What are you living? How do we show up? Even in the uncomfortable moments, how do we breathe? Take a deep breath in. Let it go. 3-point left side. Ripple forward, high plank, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to right elbow, thread the needle, fall in triangle, cactus through the right arm. Exhale, right hand meets earth, left knee to nose. We step it through, warrior 1, come on up. Cactus. Inhale, arms lift, lead the movements together. Swing the arms behind the back, humble warrior. Take it deep, we've been here before. Releasing the hands, arms lift to the sky. Ripple forward, cactus through the arms. Lift off, warrior 3. Lift in the upper body, whoop. When you come out, you just come right back in. Pulse the right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. High crescent lunge. Arms lift. Peel open to the left. Left hip still parallel. Plug the arms back. Find our twist. Left arm to the sky, peel on the back blade of the foot. I've got visitors. Bringing the arm back around. Okay. Moving through side angle. Lifting up, warrior two. Warrior two to the back of the mat. Shoulders back, arms are lifted. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, spiral through. We lift off, Kundalini with a twist. Right arm to the sky. Left shoulder back and down. Right hand meets earth. We step it back, runner's lunge. Step back, high plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, your flow. Take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. How do we show up in spaces that are hard? How do we breathe? How do we connect? Take a deep breath in. Let it go. One more time. Deep breath in. Let it go. 3-point left side. Ripple forward, high plank, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to right elbow. Thread the needle, fall in triangle, cactus through the right arm. On the exhale, right hand meets earth, left knee to nose. We step it through, warrior one, come on up. Cactus. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, swing the hands behind the back. Humble warrior, dive it deep. Releasing the hands, arms lift back to the sky. Swing it forward, lift off, warrior three. Cactus through the arms, lift through the chest, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back, high crescent lunge, arms lift. Peel it open to the left. Find our twist, right hand down, left arm to the sky. Spin on the back blade of the foot. Left arm comes back around. We set up, side angle. Warrior two. Hold here, close the eyes, shoulders back. Even when we have these obstacles that come up, just like when my dogs came into frame, this is life. How do we stay present to the moment? How do we hold these poses and breathe? Take a deep breath in. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Hold. Shoulders back. Pay attention to that back arm. It's still in line. Deep breath in. Exhale, spiral through. Runner's lunge. Step it back. High plank. Your flow. Take it or leave it. Down dog when you're ready. Pedaling through the feet. Shaking the head yes and no. Opening the mouth wide, letting go of all the air. One more time, deep breath in. Let it go. Ripple forward, high plank, you've got this. Come on down, forearm plank. Walk the toes back, feel the length in the back of the neck all the way to the tailbone. Let's take hip dips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Come back down. Forearm, hip dips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Breathe here. Forearm side plank on the right arm. Left arm to the sky. Stack the feet. If that doesn't feel good, top foot can come right in front. Hug the shoulder blades together. Lift through the hips a little bit more. Switch sides. Forearm side plank to the left. Right arm up. Stack the feet or top foot in front of the other. Lift through the hips a little bit more. Forearm plank. You've got this. Let's take hip dips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Sphinx pose. Lower the hips. Untuck the toes. Lugging the elbows back. There's the breath. Or a poodle. I have 2 poodles and 1 poodle, I don't know where it is. So hopefully he's good. And I have a cattle dog, so, and 2 boys. There's a lot happening in my house. And what a gift it is to be able to roll out my mat and hold this stuff. You can stay in Sphinx pose or lift through seal, plugging the shoulders back. Exhale, lower the hips. Tuck the toes, forearm plank. Come on up, high plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend in the knees, send the hips up to the sky, down dog. Pedaling through the feet, shaking the head yes and no. Opening the mouth wide, letting go of all the air. Ah. One more time, deep breath in. Let it go. Ah. Inhale, high on the toes, bend in the knees, step it through, lay it down, happy baby. Take my clip out for this. Grabbing the soles of the feet. See how much you can relax the shoulders. Close the eyes. With every exhale, you get a little deeper. You're pressing just a little bit more into the soles of the feet. Keeping hold of the right sole of the foot, left leg goes long, left hand on left hip. Left foot is flexed. Now we're going to take our leg baby on the right side. You're going to take the left hand to the right foot. Right knee goes into the crevice of the right elbow. Just hug it in tight. Keep left foot flexed. Relax the shoulders. Relax the jaw. When you're ready, spinal twist. Dropping the right knee over the body, taking the gaze to the right. Bringing the knees into the chest. Arms are up. Not up, I'm sorry. Arms are in a T, palms face up. Make big circles on the ceiling or in the sky. If you're outside like I am, just massaging the lower back. And then happy baby. Keeping hold of the left foot, right leg goes long on the mat, right hand on right hip. Keeping right foot flexed. Relax the shoulders as much as you can. Let's take our leg baby on the left side. Hug it in tight, still keeping right foot flexed. When you're ready, spinal twist, dropping the knee over the body. Take the gaze to the left fingertips. And just relax the face muscles. See if you can relax the left fingers. Bringing the knees into the chest. Wrapping the arms around the shins, lifting the forehead to the knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it all go. Take up space. Feet flop out to the side, palms face up. Savasana. Deep rest. You can stay here as long as you'd like. As you lay in deep rest and you feel the body sink into the earth, pay attention to what you released. Pay attention to how you came back to the center of you. What happens when we lose our center? We can call child's pose at any moment during the day. We reconnect to the body, to the heart, to the soul, to the spirit. We embrace the obstacles that are in front of us, and we let go. You're right where you're supposed to be. I look forward to flowing with you again soon. My name is Natalie Freeman. I am a yoga instructor in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I hope to see you again very soon on my channel. Please subscribe. Namaste.